Welcome back to Real Florida TV. We have a treat today. We have Tim Patton, currently the pastor of Shiloh Baptist Church, relatively new to the neighborhood, recently transplanted here to Washington County, to Chipley. And we're going to be talking to Tim about maybe his experiences in Washington County so far, how he finds Chipley and the surrounding areas, and maybe delve a little more deeply into the economy and how the church responds to some of the needs, maybe some driven economically, that we're experiencing today. We'll be right back with all this and more with Real Florida TV.
The age-old question remains, is it proper to eat your dessert before or after your meal? Here at Going Banana Splits, we say ice cream is one of the basic food groups, so go for it. Going Banana Splits is the newest fun dining experience in downtown Chipley, Florida, featuring deli sandwiches and, more importantly, ice cream, sundaes, cones, and our signature banana splits. Experience Going Banana Splits in downtown Chipley and enjoy life. Visit us online at goingbananasplits.info.
Welcome back. As mentioned, our guest today is Tim Patton, pastor of Shiloh Baptist Church. New guy in the area, new to the church. Thanks so much for taking the time today.
Well, Paul, I appreciate the opportunity to come and just talk with you and just share a little bit about the church and a little bit about the area. And we're excited to be here. We've really enjoyed getting to know the people in Chipley and getting to know a little bit about Washington County, so it's been a neat experience.
People know your name. It didn't take long before people knew there was a new guy in town. Shiloh Baptist Church being the beneficiary of you and your family moving here. First of all, let's go back to the nuts and bolts a little bit. Let's talk about Tim Patton, your family, and how you ended up in Florida.
Okay. I've got my wonderful wife, Angela, and we have 4 kids, Haley, Hannah, Jonathan, Rebecca, and Haley and Hannah are in school. Hannah's in Kate Smith, and Haley is over at Rolac. Jonathan is just starting BPK. He's in big boy school this year, so he's very excited. And Rebecca is still, she's not quite old enough yet. And we came here from Greenville, Alabama. I had pastored there for 8.5 years, and I've been in ministry since I was 20, so I've been doing it for 20 years now. And I'll let you do the math on that. And what brought me here was when the search committee came and they contacted me, and we began to talk with them and pray about the opportunity to come. I was really intrigued by Shiloh. They've got a real mission heart, and for a church in a rural area, I was really very surprised and impressed by their love for the community and their love for the Lord and their desire to really reach out and let other people know about what Jesus has done. And I was really intrigued by that. The joke I had with the committee was they asked what I needed. And I said, I need you to pray, because I didn't want to come south, and I didn't want to be in a rural area. I was already in a fairly rural area as it was. And so I really wasn't looking to come this way. But I was very intrigued by the church and really felt like this is where the Lord wanted me to be. So that's what brought me here.
We, just as happenstance would have it, and actually maybe not, we were invited by a friend who belongs to Shiloh Baptist Church to attend, and we're told that there was a new preacher and that we would probably really enjoy the message, and we're invited to attend. So we came the second week that you were actually at Shiloh. So and we subsequently joined the church and have enjoyed everything that you bring to the table. Referencing your family, I think what makes you an effective speaker, and certainly what has, on my wife's part and mine, made you a compelling speaker and somebody who we want to hear more from, is that you do bring that family footprint. You relate things to the real world. It's kind of tough in some religions where maybe marriage is not allowed, and certainly not children, to take advice from somebody who's not been there. Yeah. And so, you know, in a real world scenario, it's a lot easier to listen to somebody who's made the classic mistakes that we've all made, but who can talk about those things in real world terms. And I think that's what you bring to the table. So now, you told us how you got here. How do you like Chipley? How do you like Washington County? What have you found?
We've enjoyed it. We found it to be a very friendly place, and we got involved fairly early. My daughter Hannah plays softball, and she got involved in that, and we're finding dance classes and all that kind of stuff. And so it's been neat to get into Chipley and get to meet some of the folks, and we've been very warmly welcomed, and I appreciate it. And the city has a lot going for it, and the folks who are here love this area and love this town, and that reflects when you move around and go around and meet folks. And so we've really enjoyed it. We live not too far from downtown, and it's been fun, particularly in the summertime, to take walks through downtown. It's nice to see a downtown area with shops and activity and that sort of thing. And so we have really enjoyed getting to know the town and the people a little bit.